Hey guys, what's going on? It's Steve Cronin. Today I want to talk to you about something a little different than what we usually cover here. As you guys know, this channel is all about biohacking, the quantified self movement, but today I wanted to talk about something that it is related, but it's about limiting beliefs. It's about fear, your own limitations, how to overcome them, right? This is biohacking in a sense, okay? But it's more about using thoughts that are already there to help initiate brain change and help to initiate physiological change. And that's something that people don't generally realize, that thoughts do physiologically change how your brain works. And it just changes the way, what are thoughts, right? Well, we don't really know what thoughts are. If I were to ask you what are thoughts made of, you probably don't know. I don't really know. We don't know, right? But we do know that thoughts are correlated or associated with electrochemical activity in the brain, right? So electricity running through your brain, your neurons talking to each other, and of course your chemicals are your neurotransmitters like your dopamine, your serotonin, GABA, etc. So when I say a thought is physiologically brain changing, I do mean that very literally, because a thought is associated with those brain-changing elements of electricity and neurotransmitters. You could also change your brain, of course, by taking stuff that is a precursor to a neurotransmitter. This is something I've reviewed on this channel called GABA wave, and you take one of these ampules, and it's a precursor to give you more GABA, right? GABA is a relaxant. Anyway, this video is not about GABA. This video is not about supplements or nor smart drugs. It's about your own internal thoughts and belief system. So, recently, Jack and I had a little, wasn't really a competition, but we had a little exercise. And we wanted to talk to our friends about our YouTube channels, okay? And these are just people that we both know. Jack and I, we both live in the same city, okay? And we went to go talk to our friends individually about what we were doing. And the idea was, if they were interested in stuff like biohacking or the quantified self movement or smart drugs or interval theory or just stuff that is really pumping right now and I think is going to take off and change the world, if they were interested in that kind of stuff, we were to ask them to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It sounds really simple, but it's not. It wasn't, right? I literally just saw a bug flying through my screen. Hold on a second. Just pulled an Obama there. Did you see that? That's pretty good, right? Okay. It sounds easy, but that's not when you actually subjectively experience the process of going through those moments right before you ask someone to subscribe to your YouTube channel in person. It's very scary. And immediately what you want to do is convince yourself that you are not capable of doing it. And I believe generally that once you start thinking about your own limitations, then you've already given them to yourself. You already have them, right? Noah Kagan, who is the founder of a website called AppSumo, right? He helps out entrepreneurs, and he has this thing called the Coffee Challenge, where you just go to a coffee shop and for no reason at all, you order some coffee and you ask for 10% off. There's no reason why. You just do it. And all these thoughts start, you may say, like I did. I was like, okay, that's easy. But all these thoughts start coming up, well, wait, why am I doing this? Wait, why am I asking? Well, this is stupid. I don't need to do this. I don't need to ask for 10% off. I don't need to ask my friend for $1. This is silly. And these limitations coming. They're kicking in, right? These thoughts are kicking in. Oh, well, okay. If I ask, what are they going to say? What are they going to think of me as a person? Look, this shop is trying to sell you coffee, right? They're asking you for your money just as much as you're asking for their product, right? So, in a sense, you can also think yourself into doing something and think yourself out of limitations. And that's why I want to talk about these limiting beliefs. We have these belief structures that are kind of we can condition ourselves, and probably our environment conditions these belief structures onto us as well, that we're supposed to live a very cookie cutter type of life and go through the world we live in and grow up and following these very strict social norms, these unspoken rules, right? It's allergy season in Texas, guys. Gotta get some water. But yeah, so these like limiting beliefs really affected me more than I thought. When I actually started asking people to subscribe to my YouTube channel, just as when people ask for 10% off their coffee doing the Noah Kagan coffee challenge, then you realize that you have so much more potential than you thought you did before. And you start to realize, like, okay, well, if I thought my limit was here and I just surpassed that, then where is my limit? And I suspect, I don't know, I'm not an entrepreneur, but I suspect that is what an entrepreneur in Noah Kagan's example, that's what they're trying to find, is what their limit is. And of course their limiting belief may have been, I can't make money, right? And so they're like, well, when can I stop making money, right? Or for me, like a lot of my limiting beliefs has to do around like with performance or just like how other people perceive me. And this is all stuff I'm putting on myself, right? In reality, I don't really know like how other people see me. And that stuff you just blast through. So I just want to make a quick video about that because of my experiences with this exercise that Jack and I did. And just say, like, if you have any limiting beliefs, ask yourself that. Do a quick check. Do a quick contemplative self-awareness check. What are your limited beliefs? Let me know. Or not, if it's personal or private. But comment below. Let me know what you think. Record a video reply to me. And let me know if you want to join the conversation of what limiting beliefs are and how we can work together as a community to blast through them, because in some ways they have really held me back in life. And I'm 27 years old now. I'm getting old, right? At least from my perspective. And I don't want to be held back anymore. I just want to cruise forward in life at full speed to make up for all those years that I've been so stupid, and of course I'm still stupid now, like what am I talking about? But let me know, and hey guys, if you are seriously interested in biohacking, quantified self-movements, conversations like these, subscribe to my YouTube channel. We'll have so much fun. Take care guys, and as always, thanks for watching.